Oh, no?
Yeah, after the year 2000, yeah. I don't think she had lived quite 2,000 years old.
Yeah. The conversations we have here, isn't it great?
Yeah.
I'd much rather be here than in the dental program. Look at that one. What is that?
She's trying to gross us out.
I'm just going down through the plantar fascia with my hand. And this is exactly what I would do if I was with someone with plantar fasciitis. Now, it might be, Miss Gio is saying to me the usual kind of, she said, oh, very good, very good. But a person with plantar fasciitis might not be saying that. They might be saying, oh my God. Oh, that hurts. But it's, so you have to, right here. I'm heading down towards the calcaneus, right in there. Might do some little work inside here. Just bring your toes up to you now. Yeah, that's it. See that? And just spread around here a little bit. And spread around here a little bit.
A lot of you guys say I'm small to work on.
Pardon me?
A lot of you guys say I'm small to massage.
Well, you are the smallest person here.
Oh, yeah. You are. You're slight one.
It's not a bad thing. It's just different.
That's because my mom is forced.
I had a client
Yeah.
yesterday. My hand was big as her that.
Is that right? So now I'm changing the tool slightly. I'm going to have to use my leg and my foot for this one just to get in here. I'm going to use this part, that part here of my hand. Like that. There we go. I'm going to catch more of the tissue as I come down like that. I did this the other day with tie. And I'm in here. No, come here now. Then I'm back to using this tool here, and I'll work maybe from the lateral arch. And then just working different strips coming down this way. Nice and slowly. And I'll just assess it this way as well. So I'll be getting this into the foot like that. Okay. But this is what that strap, as I said, that where at night we'll be doing this to the foot. Just bring it into dorsiflexion. Just bring your toes up to you now. Bring your excellent. Now bring your foot up to you. See how her toes work?
Mm-hmm. That's good, yeah.
Excellent. Bring it down to me a little bit. Yeah, excellent. Okay. And then bring it up again. And push it down to me now. Good.
You
And
really have to
relax
think
now.
about that.
Relax. So it's the PNF stretch I'm doing now. See that? So here and now. So I'm anchoring. She's now firing up gastrocs, plantaris, and soleus in here, the calcaneal tendon, and then back up this way. Relax now, and then I'll be able to stretch it up this way more. And then bring it down to me again, and relax again now. So this is the calcaneus. This is called the calcaneus. That bone in there is called the calcaneus, right? Another name for it is your heel. Heel. There's a tendon comes down here. This is a tendon. You can see it right there. See it? A tendon attaches a muscle to a bone. That's the bone, the calcaneus. You have it right there. It's called a calcaneal tendon. It's made up of 3 muscles. Another name for it, you'll often hear people call it the Achilles tendon. Have you ever heard that, the Achilles tendon? Achilles.
Yeah.
He knows more about it.
You know, the little sticks to get invincibility by his mother. But he went off to battle, and somebody shot an arrow into his Achilles tendon, and he killed him.
So it's called the Achilles tendon.
Because she was holding him by his ankle to dip him.
Yeah.
And that's where the arrow went. You know, one place that he wasn't dipped.
He was weak there, so that's the arrow penetrated this tendon, and he died, supposedly. Now, so you'll often hear people call it the Achilles tendon. The real name is the calcaneal tendon, which comes into the calcaneus. You're familiar with all that, into the calcaneal tendon, into the calcaneus here. So I want to make sure this is long, right? And so that if this is short here, then this cannot go back that way. You understand? So I'm going to lengthen it, and so I've done some of this work here, You can do it this way, you can do it this way, and also you can do come down the foot this way. Something like that, but you want to make sure that you have your, it's not just, for this, for deep work, you want to have your hip in the walk like this. So that when you're coming down, see, that's what you want to get them to feel. So your intention has to be into the tissue, not just like this. This is just rubbing it like that, which is nice, but you want to, now you'll notice as well, when you're doing this first, it's like, but when I hold on to this, and it's hard to, you have to feel me, but can you feel, Michelle, that I'm doing this, but you see that hand? That's bringing that onto my hand. Do you understand? Now that's what is the key to it. Because if you just do this, and that's relaxed, I'll bring this, see if it's under your hand here. This is me doing this, right? You feel that?
Right.
And then this is me doing this.
Yeah.
Now have your hand, or
No.
and then this is me bringing your hand onto my. See the difference? So in my hand, this is me just doing this, and this is me bringing your hand
Oh.
onto my. Hand, and not copying hand. To then see if there's movement. They're going to push down into my hand and relax. And now I'm going to bring it back up. I'll push into my hand again. And relax. I'm going to push it back up. And one more time. And bring it back up. Okay. Now bring both your ankles up and down to you. And move them around. Do you feel a difference in them?
This feel tight.
It feels tight, yeah.
Yes.
It's just for a few moments of working on them. You know, it's not, you could spend an hour working on 2 feet easily. What I need you to do now is I need you to turn over. Left foot.
Oh, Jesus. She took the top was one of the glass.
Okay, it's that plantar fascia again. I'm using the table differently now. You could always roll a towel and put it in under. Now, if that was, there's a buckle thing now, I don't want to push your foot into that, but I'll work gently here. So here, this way, here, this way, so like this. Here, as I did a second ago. Anywhere that you feel is comfortable for you. This is more penetrating when you use these knuckles. This is more broad. So I'll be getting here first. And then if I thought that it was needed to be worked deeper, I'd probably change the tool altogether, and I would come in here like this. And I'm not going to do it in this lady because it's a bit severe for her, but I would come down this way. You okay, Michelle?
Yeah.
I'm not working too deeply here now. I'm not putting my body weight into that. That's why I'll be coming down. See how slow I'm working with that? That's exactly why I'll be coming down. So it depends on the tool I needed to use to get into the tissue. If I was your size maybe, and I was working on someone who was very, very big, and my hands were not getting to the work, then I would put them in this position. I'd drop in here with the elbow, and I would come down. I just come down through it completely like that. So it depends on the tissue, and then I'd ask them to come wiggle down to me now. Come down to me a little bit more. A little bit more. Excellent. Okay. Right. And now I'm in this part. Okay. Now I have. I was a little bit tired the other day. Same kind of thing. Now I can bring it into dorsiflexion, because it wants to go into that. So I'm going to do the opposite to it now. I'm going to lie in it. And then what I'll do is I'll think about maybe coming up this way. Michelle? Did you give up? So if you look now at the lines, you see where the lines are in that foot?
Mhm.
See them?
Mm-hmm.
And the lines are in this foot here.
That's right, those are more open.
Yeah. But what I would like with those lines is that
They're straight.
I'd rather if they were, it's telling me that the tissue is up here. That one. See where it wants to go that way?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to go that way. So that needs to come up and this needs to come down. So it's working with this. I'd be working here and I'd have this going up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, trying to get them parallel or horizontal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the way the lines are in the body now. Just one second, Michelle. Are you doing okay? I'm just going to roll up your trouser leg a second. If you don't mind. I'm just going to, do you mind if I just move this a little bit like this? You see where the line is here? In the back of the leg like that.
Sorry,
It's on an
sorry.
angle too.
Yeah. So I'd be looking to, what would it be like if I got that to go this way?
Oh, wow.
See the lines in her pants? If she had a pair of, if she had a
Bikini.
her underwear on, yeah, or whatever, or sports shorts that I could roll, I could see what's called the gluteal lines at the back of the person as well. And I look at those, mostly I look at them when they're standing up. I look at these, those, and it'll tell me what way that the tissue is tilting in the body. In a sense, so I'll change
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Then I might want to change this a little bit. Get them like this. No, but I know, what would it be like? It stands to reason that this wants to go that way, but it doesn't want to go this way. What would it be like if the ankle had more freedom this way as well? See? It can go that way, but it doesn't want to go this way. So something here is pulling it up that way, but it's pulling all the tissue up here. It's tight.
Interesting, yeah.
So now I'm going to bring this one down, that one up, and I'm going to call for movement at the same time.
Oh, my God.
See?
Where are you going to have a look?
I'm going to say, bring your toes up to your nose, there, and bring it up this way, yeah. That's one, plantar flex, your dorsiflex. And bring it back to me. And do the same again now. And relax. Now, next minute, are you okay, Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay. Next minute now, if you just come around and stand up when you're ready. Can you stand up? Put it over there. So we're on the left leg. Okay, I'm just going to be down here, that's all. I like your trousers. Are these your own trousers? Are they? Oh, they're ours, aren't they? Are they? No, she's here like this. Okay, so this is where I look and see the lines now. See, that line is going down this way. So I would want this to come up and this one to come down.
Yeah, but the other one is much more horizontal than it was before.
Yeah. So I'm from over because I talked to her from the front. So here, Michelle, like this. This is what I want you. In a second, when I ask you, I want you to do this. And then come back up. Okay? That's all I want you to do. Slowly. And come back up. That's all. So, what I will do now is, I'm going to come in here a little bit. And now when you're ready, just do that, yeah? Down. And back up, back up. So you begin to change.
Wow.
It's just amazing.
And
It's
down,
so cool.
down again now. And back up. And what she's feeling is that tissue, the established adhesions in the tissue begin to come apart. And her ankle, especially ankles, will have a lot of, they'll have,
You cry.
you know, too much stability in the ankle. You need the right amount of stability, but not too much. Too much stability gives immobility.